Sometime around the 6th century BC in ancient Greece, something very fascinating started to happen. A certain group of people started to think very seriously about the world. They tried to theorize for the first time about the world. They proposed theories about how the heavenly bodies moved, about how water was composed, about the way we should live, about how we could know anything at all, about the nature of mathematics. In fact, they wanted to explain everything. Two of the most important philosophers and thinkers in ancient Greece were Plato and Aristotle, and in ancient philosophy we take a look at their work in particular. We start off very briefly with a group of philosophers named the Pre-Socratics, and then quickly move to Plato's great dialogues. We take a look at some of his early dialogues and his middle dialogues, and then we move to many of Aristotle's main philosophical treatises. How do you do well in this course? Well, you have to be willing to read the work assigned. You have to be willing to expand your mind, think about issues in a way that you perhaps have never thought about. And of course, you have to be willing to come into office hours if you have any confusion about the material. Who would be interested in this course? Well, anyone who wants to get a sense for how philosophers think, anyone who wants to approach certain philosophical issues in a serious way, and anyone who wants to read some of the greatest writing ever produced in the Western tradition, namely the Apology by Plato, the Symposium by Plato, the Republic by Plato, and the Metaphysics, Categories, and Nicomachean Ethics by Aristotle.